What'd you find out?
She's unresponsive still, Matt, but we did find something.
What do you mean you found something?
We found a trace element of a sedative in her bloodstream.
A sedative?
That's right.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know.
You hear about these kinds of accidents all the time. Botched operations, misprescribed drugs, but you never think it's really going to actually happen to you.
Carmen, please.
Oh, Rick, come on. Everyone knows that hospitals are notorious for being understaffed, personnel, overworked, underpaid. An accident was bound to happen.
I personally picked every nurse assigned to this room.
Well, it's obvious that one of them gave Vanessa the wrong medication. It's negligence, Rick. Now, if something should happen to Vanessa, you're looking at a lawsuit that can shut this hospital down.
You barely know Vanessa. You barely know her. So why don't you tell us what the hell you're doing here?
I'm sorry I got so carried away. I didn't mean to be so aggressive.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You didn't answer my question. Why are you so interested in Vanessa Reardon?
Look, this isn't just about Vanessa, okay? This is about my own fear. About hospitals, doctors, nurses. I dread them, okay? I overreacted a little.
A little?
I'm sorry. This really isn't any of my business.
Matt, I want to talk to you alone for a second.
Well, if it isn't Nurse Santos. On a bit of a break, are we?
Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here.
Well, I wanted to make sure you're okay before I left.
Look, you and I have to talk.
I'm a little busy, Carmen.
They know.
Know what?
The doctors found the sedative you injected into Vanessa's IV.
You mean the sedative you wanted me to inject into her IV?
What if they pinpoint us to when we were there? What if they trace it back to us?
It's highly unlikely. But if they do, I'm sure you'll think of a good story.
Well, I told them it was probably one of the nurses that gave Vanessa the wrong medication.
See? Now all you have to do is a little research to find the right one.
Yes, and I was hoping you'd point me in that direction.
No, Carmen, I've done my part. You're on your own now.
But Rick is beginning to be suspicious of me already.
Carmen, everyone is suspicious of you. It's who you are. Wear it proudly.
No, Edmund, please, if you'll only do me just...
No. Stop right there. I helped you because you were desperate, and I wanted to let you know that I was still on your side. Call it a gesture of solidarity. But right now, I have my own business to attend to.
So that's it? You're just going to walk away?
Now stop fretting, Carmen. I have complete faith that you will turn this situation to your advantage, so go to it.
I don't think I can.
Well, that depends on just how badly you want Vanessa out of the way.
You telling me that my wife's health was jeopardized because of a stupid mistake?
Man, who said this was a mistake?
What are you talking about?
Man, you need to think about it. You need to ask yourself a question. Why is Carmen Santos a virtual stranger to your wife? Why is she spending so much time in this room alone with her? Matt, she's in this room more than you are.
What would Carmen Santos stand to gain by hurting my wife?
Man, I'm asking you to think about it for Vanessa's sake.
I think she's going through some kind of post-depression thing from Ben dying. I don't know. I think that maybe she feels that if she nurses Vanessa back... Hell, Rick, I don't know. Man, really, I don't know. I'm not a psychiatrist.
She's head of the largest crime family in this city. Vanessa didn't like her, and this woman's in here holding her hand, reading poetry. Doesn't any of this seem odd to you?
Yes, it seemed odd at first, and then I talked to Carmen, and I saw that she was trying to do some good. She's emotionally involved with Vanessa. She even cried when Vanessa came to.
She cried? What, because she cared?
You know, I think you're just trying to point the finger at the wrong person here, Rick. Do you even know all the nurses that are supposed to be taking care of Vanessa?
What are you suggesting? Of course I do. I signed every nurse to this room.
Oh, you signed every nurse to this room. Okay, you signed every nurse to this room, but do you know what's going on in every nurse's head? Do you watch them 24 hours a day? No. Vanessa's just another patient to these nurses, Rick. Tell me that they can't have a bad day. They get a phone call from their husband who yells at them. Their kid's sick, they're tired, they're hungry, they want to go home. They pick up the sheet here and they look at it and they read it wrong and they give Vanessa a sedative.
I know who these nurses are, Matt. They have impeccable records at this hospital. It didn't happen that way, so calm down. I know Carmen Santos. I know what this woman is capable of.
Somebody screwed up Rick, big time. And I want you to figure out what happened so that it never happens again and stop blaming Carmen Santos.
And I'm just asking you to try it, okay? Restrict visitors to family only until we sort this thing out. Matt, come on. I mean, can you really afford to take the chance that I'm not right?
I picked up a little something from the gift shop so that they can brighten up the room. That way, when Vanessa comes out of her coma, they'll be the first thing she sees.
I gotta go check on patients. I'll be right back.
Matt, I really am sorry for attacking Rick like that. I know he's doing the best he can.
Yeah. Carmen, you said you hated hospitals.
It isn't just that, Matt. It's about Vanessa. Seeing this vital woman wasting away like that, it gets to me. Like it would anybody with compassion. You understand that, don't you?
Carmen, look, I really appreciate everything you've been doing. All the reading to Vanessa.
That's why it's so important that someone be here every second watching over Vanessa, trying to help her, trying to get her to respond. As a matter of fact, I have no plans for this evening. If you'd like me to stay here and read to her, I'd be more than happy to.
Carmen, there's been a little change in plans.
Change?
Visitation rights have been restricted to family members only. I'm sorry, it's doctor's orders.